For the 2013-14 season, who in your mind should we watch out for in the women's soccer program?
Senior class coming back is a very strong class for us. We're excited about that they've gotten their senior year and developing leadership and maturity over the years that's going to help take us back to where we want to be, which is in the conference tournament and maybe in the NCAA tournament. Giselle Guzman, Kristen Pierce, both started last year. Were very consistent players for us in the back line, or the back line and the goal. Kristen Hayes in the goals is a very adequate keeper also, and we know that if anything happens to one keeper, then they'll be able to step in and help us out right away. Kristen Pierce and Sarah Carlisle will anchor the back line too, Sarah on the outside and Chris in the middle. And I think that gives us the foundation to build off of to really make some things happen this year.
Who, in your mind, will be a really key newcomer for you guys in this upcoming season?
There's several that I think that are going to do that. One is we're going to replace Kelly Parks, who played in the back line for us, and Maddie Reedford's a freshman coming in that we think has an opportunity to come in and start right away in the middle of the back line. The freshmen, there's 5 forwards in the freshman class. We had difficulty scoring goals last year, and while we returned 2 of our 3 starting forwards from last year, we feel that the depth of the freshmen coming in is really going to allow us to do some things we weren't able to do last year. We're able to rotate kids a little more often throughout games, and it'll give us some competition in the starting positions that we didn't have last year.
What is a key date for you on the calendar this year?
One key date is the first opening weekend of conference play. We have North Dakota State and South Dakota State, who are perennially 2 of the top teams in the conference. They're coming here to play, and I think it will be a great opportunity for us to step out in the conference season and just put our stamp on where we're going to be. We have some games leading up to that I think are going to really prepare us for those 2 games, playing Butler, which is part of the Big East Conference this year, the weekend before we play those 2. And our feeling is that if we can come in at home, get 2 wins right away against 2 of the top teams in the conference, that's really going to set us up to be very successful this year.
What are your team goals for the upcoming year?
Making the conference tournament is always one of the team goals. That's our key to going into the NCAA tournament, and I think that's the preeminent goal for the year. To get to there, and one thing we got to do is we got to score more goals than we did last year. We scored 14 goals in 20 games, and I think we want to at least double that amount of goals this year. Continue to have a very stingy defense. We displayed the last 9 games of the year, giving up no more than a goal a game for the conference season last year. And if we continue to do that, put some balls in the net, then we're going to achieve our goal of making the conference tournament.